Very quiet.
For the fight.
Well, hopefully. Evening all, we're live from West Street in Brighton.
Fuck pasta and fuck pizza.
Obviously a bit of a bad result tonight for everyone. Evening all, you tuning in, we'll let you all join in. Evening all, as we said, we come live from West Street. Unfortunately, due to the rain, we're a bit limited on what equipment we can use. It has just stopped raining, but we're not. It's nothing like it was on Wednesday night here. Everyone's pretty mellow, pretty pissed off. Anyway, we're here. Got Caesar here. So hello to Caesar, everyone. What's your channel, Caesar?
It's called One Man Reports.
One Man Reports. Please give Caesar a follow on One Man Reports on YouTube. Great vlogger, local vlogger from Brighton. Covers live events. As I say, this is where we were on Wednesday. Yeah, this is where we were on Wednesday, but as you can see, due to the result, people just want to go home. People just had enough and want to head home. Got police and security here again, but nothing like the numbers. Prism did tell us earlier on they were fully booked tonight, so we'll walk about. I was quite surprised. Molly Malone's was shut and a number of other bars were shut. People did queue at the King and Queen from 8 o'clock this morning. I don't know if you saw that on our Twitter feed. There's some folks that have been in the pub for nearly 12 hours, some people. But to say, this is nothing like the other night. People just now want to go home. So I'm really, unfortunately, sorry, not a lot to report tonight. No big party here. You can see people just leaving the clubs now, going home. These guys have been great, by the way, for the football, making sure everyone's safe in the clubs. They're fully packed out. So, fuck! Someone's not happy, but
come on, exactly. He's filming. Let's go.
So yeah, that's it really. People are just going home. So sorry everyone. Obviously disappointed. Brighton is at full capacity. All the bars that are open were sold out. The weather has also put a dampener on things. It's just leaving off raining here, but there is not a lot going on. So what we're going to do is think we're going to should we just walk up and down to the old stand? So we're just going to walk up and go down North Street. Huh? Yeah, you're going to head down. Okay, we're just going to have a walk round. We're going to keep live. Unfortunately, there's nothing really to show you. So everyone just wants to go home. We're going to have a walk up to the clock tower and we're going to head down the coast. What's the time?
I don't know. Can you give a shout out to security? Pangona Security.
Pangona Security, yeah, another firm that's been out. Amazing job, people. The security guards and the bouncers have been working every night for football, especially on Wednesday. They had their work cut out. So all the security firms have been working along, keeping everyone safe. This place. And say people have just had enough now, want to go home. It's still sort of raining a bit, so unfortunately we're not on the gimbal tonight, so it will be a bit shaky due to it's not waterproof. So
We're sad. We didn't win.
we didn't win.
But you know what? We won in our hearts.
That's good.
Wow, exactly.
Quick. Oh, here we go. First bit of trouble. Again, security have stepped in. Police have turned up. Again, great work by the security guards there at Revolution and the police. They've had that broke straight up. I know people are upset we lost football, but it is only a game, and there's no need for any sort of violence. Yeah, and more security have turned up. Oh, one getting removed.
Police, ambulance, looking after the clean-up.
Right, I think we leave them to it. The police there are getting involved straight in. And again, I think everyone needs to thank the emergency services. Oh. The emergency services, the police, the ambulance. We've got the NHS working tonight. Everyone that couldn't spend time watching the game and having a beer. The security staff, and then obviously the Brighton Council clean-up team. The station staff are working all night, and they're really struggling up there due to there's been a few train cancellations. So if you are watching and getting a train home, please make sure you're at the station by 11:30. The last train northbound is at 11:42, and then the midnight 04 will be a bus with limited capacity. So if you're heading home towards the station, we're going to walk up that way. Please make sure you're there by 11:30.
Fuck Italy! Kill Italy!
But to say, not a lot really going on. If we stay online for a little bit and have a walk around, but there's no big party. Like we were expecting to win. I think if they won, even with this rain, they would have been gathering around their prison lamppost. We're going to be a bit careful when we're away from the police. We've got cameras here. But everyone's just miserable and starting to head home by the look of it. We've got Scott here monitoring the comments.
Here they are, the social media London.
Any comments?
I don't see that.
As I say, everyone just seems miserable that we didn't win tonight. Unfortunately, I can't really discuss the football because one, I didn't see it, and two, I don't understand it. So it doesn't really mean a lot to me. We'll have a walk up. There's another security firm, Brighton. pubs just closing, locking up. I think Prism's still serving if you're going for a beer, but it was at full capacity.
Richard James says be safe.
We cross over. Whoa. So people are just depressed and pissed off, so there's no need for this violence and people punching things and smashing things. We understand they didn't win. Yeah, I think we'll head down towards King and Queen. It's a bit of a walk though, if you want to bear with us. What? You're right. Yeah, so the party's off, the pubs are closing. The pubs are closing. Everyone's trying to get home, and if you have got a train to get, you've got 12 minutes to get to the station. The train leaves at 42. After that, there is no more trains heading north. Obviously, police dealing with. I'm sorry, then. Police dealing with someone in Queen's Road. Obviously, we're not going to go in their way. We'll leave them to it.
If anyone knows what no, we're too sharp.
If you just joined us, we're just having a wander around Brighton. Everyone's going home. Unfortunately, no big party in West Street. More people just hacked off and want to go home. Last train's 11:42 on the main line. Hurry up if you want to get home on the train. If not,
Time's now 11:21.
it's 11:21.
Aiden Smallwood.
Sorry.
Isis.
Yeah, we're here with Caesar as well, by the way. We'll put a link to his channel up tomorrow for you. So if you want to see the video he's captured this weekend. He did cover the anti-vax protest yesterday. So we have some video coming on that. And another channel to join. Remember to join our YouTube channel, Sussex News at YouTube. We need to try and get up to 1,000 followers soon. On that, we're a bit slacking on YouTube. If we get to 1,000 followers, we can start going live on there rather than here. We've got a new website and logo coming soon for Sussex Incidents on Twitter. So remember, follow us on Twitter for live breaking news across Sussex, not just the coast. So yes, follow Sussex on YouTube. Please hit subscribe and the bell button. And Sussex Incidents on Twitter for live breaking news across Sussex. And a new website coming soon, new logos. And we're going to be 24-hour news, breaking news across Sussex, written by the people in Sussex, not journalists. So watch this. Coming soon. It's very busy up here at Queen's Road. Lots heading to the station for this last train. We're not going to go away to the station, but I think we'll head down through the lanes to we'll cross over here and go down to go down towards King and Queen. Caesar's our guide tonight, as he always ends up in the right place. Not tonight. As I say, it's been a bit. Everyone's just gone home. The big parties are not happening here in Brighton. Oh, here we go. We've got some police action. Heading up towards 7 Dials Way. So we're going to walk down to the King and Queen, see if anything's going on there as they leave. But I think the station, actually we'll walk up towards the station. I think the station's in overload. Unfortunately we can't film inside the station, but we can have a walk up Queen's Road and see what's going on. As we said earlier, that we have warned you on our Twitter feeds all afternoon that if you are travelling by train, you need to get to the station early due to the lack of drivers they have today. There's a lack of trains this evening. One second.
Hello, Susie Kidston.
Our friends at the Argus are competing with us. They're down on West Street, the Argus.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they live?
But come on, we've got more views than the Argus.
Not bad, eh?
A lot more views. So we've all got. So on to the last train. These are 42. What's the time? It's 6 minutes. I can see it from here. 26, yeah. So you've got 15 minutes to get on the last northbound train. If you're not on it, the midnight 04 will be a rail replacement bus.
The Argus is he's looking the girl on the boat.
Oh, here come our friends. I saw some fireworks there. Oh, we've got a Royal Mail lorry. I think.
We got told to go towards the seafront.
Oh, right.
Any channel?
No.
Independent?
Independent.
Oh, that's cool.
What they say is going on the seafront.
Said go towards the seafront. And that's from Kevin.
If anyone said,
Huskins.
we've been asked to go back towards the seafront, if anyone can have any information of where to go, where the peak crowds are, let us know. So we're up here at the station now. The last train leaves, northbound 14 minutes. It is very busy. Unfortunately, can't film in the station for a number of reasons. But BTP are on hand up here, along with Southern Station staff, make sure everyone's safe and getting home safe. If you see any trouble on the train, please contact BTP.
No one to tell us what's on the seafront.
So if anyone knows anything else going on, there.
There's lots of commotion on the seafront.
Okay, is there?
Oh, there's lots of comments on the seafront.
But so really everyone's just going home. Another security firm out there, big shouts to them. BTP are here, patrolling the station, make sure everyone's safe. Let's go and say hello to JP. JP's here. Let's see what reaction we have from JP. If you don't know JP, this is JP. JP, do not swear, you are live on Facebook.
Thank you very much.
And can we have your reviews on the match tonight?
Pissed fucking off.
Not good.
I'm sure you did say to me that.
No.
I'm pissed all over the corn.
JP's been out here, by the way, if you haven't seen him, every day with his England flag. He's decorated, he'll be washed away, but he decorated the floor.
Hey, listen.
He's had his horn.
Right, I've took it off because we lost.
Yeah, he's
Right,
taken his horn
look,
off.
This is what I am going to do. Hey, I'm going to give you a blow. Only because you're on the thing, yo.
Okay.
I shouldn't really blow it like because we lost.
Go on, well, no, don't blow it. You said you wouldn't.
Hey lads,
But I will do.
why are we recording the homeless guy?
He's not, he's my friend, I actually know him.
Go on, have a chat with him.
Well, I'm chatting with him.
You're up and recording him.
Yes. I know him.
So, JP.
I know him very, very well. All right.
Right, JP.
What's wrong with the homeless man?
JP.
What's wrong with the homeless man?
JP.
So why did you ask him why you talking to the homeless?
That guy, why is he just like, have a chat with him?
Because
JP.
you're doing.
Have a chat, mate. We'll have a chat.
We're going to leave you and love you and leave you tonight. But thanks for all your support.
I want to listen to this.
Go on then, we've got to go, but go on.
I want to listen. I'm going to teach you one. 1 second.
Thank you, JP. He's been supporting England and keeping everyone happy. If you come through the station, make sure you say hello to JP, top guy. Thanks a lot, mate, and I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm part of the furniture in Brighton.
He is.
I'm always
And he's
here.
absolutely a great
I ain't
geezer.
going anywhere.
And we'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Have a great evening. There's Jay. He's harmless, an absolutely nice guy. He's been supporting England, blowing his horn for the last every time the match is on, and also drawing England flag to chalk. He's a generally nice guy. So if you ever see JP, do stop and say hello to him.
Cameras are out.
What's the name of the day?
My phone's frozen.
Right, I think I'm going to have been told to head back to the seafront.
Ask Andy what's going on.
I'm glad we saw JP, everyone. He's a great guy. I've known him for a few years. He's harmless, and actually he's helped us out quite a few times in the past. So big shout out to JP. If you live in Brighton, you probably know him. Oh, the queue to the kebab shop in silence. Completely different to the other night. Stream down.
Yeah, I think that's probably what's going on then.
Still saying we're streaming.
So that's the only bus.
I don't know if you can still hear us. Cheers, Susan. Is there enough battery left in it? We have got battery. I think it's the signal. I think we're back up. It's the signal. Unfortunately, Vodafone 5G in Brighton is as much good as Vodafone 1G. Thank you all for tuning in. So we're going to have a wander back down the seafront. Everyone's coming back for the last train. They're due to leave soon. Last on the main line at 42. The midnight 04 will be a bus. Oh, he's going to go.
Wait.
She saved her earring. She saved her earring. You shaved your earring though. Well done. Oh, some more blue. We got more response units coming. So unfortunately, back. Yeah. We're going to head back down Queen's Road to. I think we're going to walk down. We're not going to bother with King and Queen. So we're going to head down to the seafront, have a walk on there. We're calling it a night. Sorry if there's not as much action as we hoped. Like Wednesday. Obviously England lost, but they did get to the final. Sorry mate, I've got no change for me at all. But otherwise would. I mean, it is shocking just while we're out, just to say. You know, we do feel for these homeless people out in Brighton. I do walk up and down here all day and know a number of them. And there is help available to the ones that can. So, we're not going to film the homeless people. But it is quite a sad sight in Brighton to see that. So we're going to head back down Queen's Road to Clock Tower. We're going to head back down West Street. And then we call it a night, I think. So please, we're begging you, go on to Sussex.news on YouTube, Sussex News on YouTube, and hit the subscribe and the bell. Throughout then we can start bringing you more live action from the whole of Sussex, not just the coast, which this page is dedicated to. We're not going to go use this page and go inland. I know we're a little bit inland tonight from the football. So Sussex News on YouTube, please subscribe. And if you want to know about live breaking news in Sussex, follow Sussex at Sussex Instance on Twitter. That's at Sussex Instance on Twitter. You'll get 24-hour live breaking instance as they happen in Sussex. That's the one. Go on YouTube, I don't know if you better see it. Sussex News, there we go. Hit the subscribe button on there and the bell. Lots of little videos pop up on there occasionally when we get them of instance, and we aim over the summer to start bringing you more and more live content when we get to enough followers to allow us that. We want to start bringing you news from the whole of Sussex, and we're going to bring it to you by the people of Sussex, not by journalists. So as things happen, people better go live on our YouTube and show you. And also events like this and other instances.
The person says head to the seafront.
If anyone knows what's going on at the seafront, we're going to head down there. Put it in the comments. I've got SP Driveway Cleaning with me, who's reading out the comments to me. As we go along.
Mate, listen to the proud of you there, girl.
Susan, oh. No, unfortunately, we haven't got... I think that'd be the wrong channel for you to upload onto. Save them for that other channel. For the second half of Sussex, in it. Oh, it looks like that instant earlier we walked past. The police have got a van, so they must have detained one of those people we saw earlier.
We're on 999.
On what?
999 we're at the minute.
No, it's Sussex Coast Instant page.
Oh, so that's the Coast Instant.
Oh God, I'm knackered. But yeah, it looks like Sussex Peter Steve that's still dealing with that mail from earlier. Don't quite know.
Oh, sorry. That's this one here. This one here. Maybe.
What? Yeah, the coast page. That's us. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did you have a good evening? Have you had a good evening? Yeah. And if you get the train, you better hurry up. That's all right then.
I live in Brighton, mate.
All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, and you'll be on this one. There you go. One of our followers stopped us. We're getting famous. By the way, just if I don't know if you watched the last live we've done on Wednesday, we were in the police blockade. If you haven't, I'm going to make Kate some edits with some police that spoke to us. They were absolutely brilliant. Explaining things. They're out engaging with the crowds and people in the pubs. So we're going to do we'll edit that down when we get time this week, but unfortunately work gets in the way. But
Andy says we need a red carpet.
and a few of the police officers I spoke to earlier on tonight have seen the live recorded since Wednesday. They knew what to expect, and we'd just like to thank the Chief Inspector of Brighton as well, and his ground crews again for keeping everyone safe. Plus the ambulance workers are out tonight picking the drunks up. What we do later on our way home, we will swing by the Royal Sussex, just see how busy it is with ambulances for you and do an update. But if you do need medical attention tonight, don't dial 999. They recommend to dial 111 unless it is life-threatening. There's Future Guard Security. They're the guys looking after Burger King and Subway tonight and other venues. Another great security company in Brighton. They've just come out.
Susan said, oh no, you didn't let the police see my profile, did you?
Susan, I think everyone knows your profile now. I think you are famous. You're going to have your own channel. Right, it seems to have livened up a bit down there. Anyway, just so you know, we're still with Caesar. We will put links to his YouTube channel up tomorrow. He covered the protest yesterday in Brighton. He's got some great video content from Brighton coming up. Great guy, recorded professionally. and his channel's definitely worth a watch, as long as you subscribe to ours as well. Oh, we seem to have a bit of a party here. Let's go and see what's going on. Right, not a lot. So that's the guys in the van. What's going on down here? Not a lot, people just gathering. They've had enough. They just all want to go home. It's been a bad evening.
I'm going to be famous now.
You can be. How was it tonight? Your opinions? There you go. Opinions straight from the people.
Can you pay GoFundMe for a knife so I can kill myself?
Sorry?
Can I get a GoFundMe for a knife?
No.
Kill myself.
No, it's not that bad, mate. There's next time. There is next time. They've done well.
I might be dead by then.
No, you won't. Anyway, have a good evening, lads. Have a good one.
I
think we. I think we'll. Well, don't walk in front of it, it's the answer. Yeah. England! Have a good evening, mate. Oh God, the old cannabis smells out again. You just get high walking down this road. Then be stoned by the time we get to the bottom of it.
It'd be nice to say thank you to the off-duty police officers as well. That's coming on their own time.
Yeah, we just had a message. Thank you to the off-duty police officers. Loads giving up time over the last few matches to come in the evening, stay out late at night on their rest days. We do know a lot of police had their leave cancelled today, and we're told they had to come in to assist. Obviously, I think it might have been a different story. One, if it was less rain, and two, if we won. So there's a lot of police out that you know, giving up time with their families, everything, even to watch the football, to work. But as I said, big shout out to Brighton Hove Police, keeping everyone safe. They've been doing a great job, especially if you watched our live from Wednesday, when we had a few hundred people gathering in the street. So here we go. Big shout. Let's have a big shout out to these guys. They've been doing great again tonight, looking after everyone. And they've what time do you finish? 1:30, so they've got a few hours to go. If it stays, we won't say the word, but let's hope they get off. We do, and a lot of it, and we know a lot of the police have had their leave cancelled, rest days given up for tonight. So big shout to you all again. Anyway, see you soon. Thanks, guys. Thank you. So there we go. Another great team of Sussex Police.
Eastbourne Police as well.
Yeah, Eastbourne Police. Unfortunately, we're not in Eastbourne, but it's generally to all police, not just the ones we bump into.
Well done, Sussex Police from duty, Emma.
And again, remember, you've got the lifeboat cruise and the Coast Guard cruise on tonight, 24/7. Anyone ends up in the water tonight. Fire Brigade as well. They're all on standby tonight in case anything happens. But I think we're going to have a walk down here. We call it a night, and then we might give you an update from A&E, just let you know if it's really busy. Because the staff at A&E are great. We'll cross over. Just you get the corner of Prism in the woods, and the Port Prism lamppost tonight is deserted. We have no one These two lovely police officers have been guarding the lamppost, the famous lamppost from Wednesday, and
We're not guarding the famous lamp.
and there's no one on it tonight. Look at it. So anyway, that's it. The big party is not happening. Anyway, we're leaving to get on their patrol. So have a good evening.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Thanks. And there's the prison pole. That was the big party place on Wednesday night. Huh? It was live.
Is it a channel or something?
Yeah.
What channel?
It's on Facebook. Sussex Coast Instant News page.
Oh, it's a news page?
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
That's alright, mate. You had a good evening? Where you been anyway, good? Where'd you go?
Just chilling with friends.
Oh, you've been friends tonight. Yeah, it could have been better, but go and have a beer. Go chill out some more. That's all we can do now.
Nah, back to the craft tomorrow.
Back to the graft. Yeah, is it? Oh.
Make a load of money and just chill out.
Good one, mate. Nice to meet you. Susan, you and that rabbit, we're getting quite worried about it. It's gonna, I think someone's gonna have blisters by the end of the morning.
The frame of the prison lamppost was short-lived.
Yeah, the fame bit, we did, as you know, try and get Brighton Council to paint it red and white and put a flag on it, but they didn't listen to us. But never mind, the Wednesday celebrations, the one, at least we catch them on camera, is one to remember in Brighton. I don't know now. People are trying to go to Wetherspoons and that. Unfortunately, the pubs are shut.
Susan said you're worried. How do you think I feel?
Not ITV, not with that, mate. Neither.
TV!
You alright?
Just some questions for us then.
So how was your evening, lads?
It was good until we lost.
Till we lost.
And then we got this.
What's your opinion?
It's a good game. Very good game.
I didn't see it, so I know nothing about it.
Lads, you missed the game.
I'm not a football fan, mate. But
Hey, every play. It's like George, mate.
But you had a good evening though, yeah?
Every player. Yeah, you sure?
Right, we're going to keep going. You lot have a good, great evening. Keep it up.
Shit as well.
Yeah. It's fine coming down here. It does seem scary. Motorbike. Right. That we're live on Facebook now, and it'll be uploaded later.
Oh right, yeah. I'll see it on there then, mate.
You will do. Right, people. I think we're near enough need to call it a day. It's starting to rain again. People have just had a good, good time while it lasted. Buy one get one free pizzas. So everyone's getting. Sorry, mate. Everyone's piling to Burger King. There's no more Buzzies anymore. Poor Buzzy shut down. Everyone would have been here for their all-night breakfast. Right, well, we're going to leave you now. Thanks for tuning in. Commiserations to all the England fans. If anything else comes up, we will come back, but I don't think it will. We'll give you an update on A&E. Here's our friend, your future guard security, looking after the queue at Burger King. Great bunch, future guard.
Susan said thank you,
The guys at Future Guard are great, keeping it safe. They're looking after Barry's car, that's the main thing. He's there. He's there. Anyway, they do a great job, these guys. They're here all night looking after everyone. Have a good one. What now? What's up with Susan?
Don't stop, roll. Don't stop. I'm on the roll.
Sorry, Susan. 1, we're going to run out of battery. 2, it's about to rain. And 3, some of us have work tomorrow. So when we just shut over here, we're going to call it a night.
I'm not having it.
Fish and chips. People who are waiting for taxis.
Long, innit?
You're right. Not happy. No one's happy. Everyone's fuming tonight by the look of it. Everyone's just had enough. Anyway, people, I think we're going to call it a night now. Thank you for tuning in. Just remember, go on YouTube, follow Sussex News, hit the subscribe and bell button. Also follow Sussex Incidents on Twitter. That's @Sussex Incidents for live breaking news in Sussex. And we're going to bring you some more lives over the summer. We've got some lifeboat events to go to. We'll hopefully be going to make some visits. Meet the NCI, some of the coast guards maybe, and lifeboats, to keep supporting them. That's what this channel is mainly about, is any incident along the coast. Please keep your tips coming in. Let us know if you see or hear anything.
Thanks guys, that was fun.
Thanks Susan, our #1 fan tonight. Let's hope her rabbit lasts a bit longer and she doesn't need A&E. So, right people, have a great evening, and again thanks to Caesar for joining us. If we get his videos uploaded and linked to you tomorrow, we get out on Twitter to follow some great content. He covers the protests yesterday in Brighton, the anti-vax. He's been out tonight, he'll have some great footage, and that's it. Anyway, commiserations to England, thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful rest of the evening. And
Susan said, did you say tips? I'm
tips.
hard of hearing.
Tips, yes, tips, Susan, tips. If you have any news tips, please DM us on that Sussex Instance or drop us a message on here. Photos and video are always welcome of any incident, anywhere in Sussex. Anyway, thank you for joining us. Have a great evening, guys and girls. And we catch you again another time soon. And Matt, Susan owes you a pie, does she? Good luck with that one, girl. Catch you later.